there's these ugly things. You know, there's that. Oh!
Bye.
Okay, let's try that again. Crotch shot!
Brutality.
What's up, guys? This is Mike from OGRagebreak Gaming, and it's time for our next Robot Master. Let's play Mega Man 2 Revamped. Well, viewers, Metal Man and Woodman are out of the woodwork. Get it? But let's head to our next Robot Master stage. Run into ice! Which one are we going to start this episode? This guy! Yes, we're going to Airman stage. Yes. Well, there's one specific reason why I want to go here first. Well, for one, the sexy music. The other is, well, the aerial dynamics, that is. And there's these ugly things. You know, there's that. Oh!
Bye.
Okay, let's try that again. Oh, man. Epic fail. There we go. Alright, let's try this without death this time, please. If at all, you know, possible. And this is where having a jump code comes into play. This stage in particular is really good for using the jump code. Because we got way too many platforms and way too many fucking enemies with electric type Donkey Kong flying around and shit too. Move, bitch! There you go. Not a fan of Donkey Kong in the Mega Man, in the classic series, that is. What the fuck are those things doing there? Y'all viewers, yeah, y'all see it, right? Ow! Fucker. Oh! Fuck! Fuck! Go, 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 go!
Nice.
Stupid chickens! That was close! That was fucking close! We literally almost beat it right there. Oh, man. These chickens here don't help. Of course, don't stay, you know, in the air too long, because those chickens, when they do drop those eggs and stuff like that, if you're low on health, oh, what did I just get? Oh, I got an extra life. Cool. Get a life. Get an extra life. Alright, but yeah, if you're in the air too long with those chickens, hats, and stuff like that, being low on health, they'll follow you like homing missiles. So, yeah, watch your back with those chickens. Yeah. It's just like the chickens in Tekken 4. Yeah. Chicken! I haven't played Tekken 4 in a hot minute. Now that I think about it, maybe I'll do some fighting games on the channel. I haven't done any real... No, I can't say that, because I think I did attempt to do Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, but that was like back in like 2020. Holy shit. That was a hot minute ago. And by hot minute ago, I mean like 6 years ago. Bitch! See? See? These chickens. And of course, me standing around like a dumbass doesn't help. But this bastard. Move! Of course, this guy would be really effective here in the summertime. That's for damn sure. Yeah. We need a big guy like him to blow air. Hopefully cool air. Ow! Bro, if you don't get the fuck out of my way. There we go. Oh! Damn! Way too many close calls in this bitch. Way too many. Okay. We're all good though. Alright, now. The weapon weakness for the boss here is Woodman's weapon, the Leaf Shield. So let's put that into play. However, I am low on health, so it'd probably be better not to start with that. So, let's have the boss kill me off. Sup, Airman? How's it going? Ow. 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 Hurry up!
Slay your enemies!
There you go. Taking your sweet ass time killing me. How dare you?
How dare you!
We work with speed in this bitch. Get with the program.
That ass.
Alright, now let's actually do this like we actually have some sense. Now, time for the real battle to begin. But yeah, check it. Like I said last time, the leaf shield... the leaf shield will basically hover over you while you walk. Now, I barely used the leaf shield in the original game at all. So it's like I never really bothered to really care or check anyway. But, good to know this. So that way, we can put the leaf shield to use later in other stages if we need to. But we won't really need to use it against Airman. Wasn't really necessary, really, because the dude is pretty much stationary as shit. All you gotta do is just stand in place and dodge the little mini tornadoes that he spews out. But for defeating him, we get the air shooter. What's this? Got a message from Dr. Light. Sup, Dr. Light? Item 2 was completed. Get your weapons ready, bitches. In the case, we get item 2. Which, of course, this was before Rush was introduced in Mega Man 3. These items are basically what Rush would be in Mega Man 3 onwards. Item 2 in particular is basically the jet item, which will later be known as the Rush Jet in Mega Man 3. So, there you go. I know my Mega Man stuff. But, very cool. Very cool. It's a shame Airman did not have an E-Tank on it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. Off screen, I found a code that would allow me to revisit already defeated boss stages. Cause like remember, I would have liked to go back to Metal Man stage to get that free E-Tank there, but of course we'd have no way of getting it because we wouldn't be able to go back there. At least in the NES version, that is. However, I found the code that will allow us to revisit the old stage. I'll have to fight Metal Man again. I'm not going to get the Metal Blade. I'm not going to get a duplicate. But I can go back and farm the E-Tank there whenever I want. And with item 2, I'll be able to put that to good use. So, yeah. Basically, when you get to that little gap where the E-Tank was, just use item 2 and try and hover yourself down and stuff like that so you can go and get that E-Tank. I'm going to get that real quick off screen and I'll be right back. Alright, viewers of Mac. I got the E-Tank from Metal Man stage. Much easier now that we have the item 2. In order to make sure that you do get the item 2, you have to defeat Airman first in order to get that. That's why I wanted to go to his stage first. Alright, next stage for the episode. One more. Roll the dice! Our next robot's master will be... good old Bubble Man! Yes, one of my favorite robot masters in Mega Man 2. More so for his stage music. Oh, yes!
Yes! Yes!
It's like an orgasm to my fucking ears. I love it. A retro orgasm. Now, when you get an E-Tank, it'll show up like one of these blue dots down here where the letter E is. Yeah. So, yeah, it'll just show up as like blue dots. So it's not like going to be like those big canisters with the E on them. In the actual menu itself. No, that's not how it works. Here's how item 2 works, however. Basically, get on item 2, and then once you do lift it, well, you could potentially die.
You what?
No. But, yeah, that shit can happen. Just watch out for these freaking frog enemies. Probably ancestors of Toadman from Mega Man 4. Oh, man, fuck that bastard. Fuck him and his fucking stage. Oh, this is a new obstacle. Thank you for the energy up. Whatever the fuck you are. Alright. Oh!
Got your ass.
Wow! See? See? Intuition saves the day. That one, that one was on a platform. How I actually fell to death on that one, however, makes no sense. But it's like, once I fall, the jump code won't even fucking matter. So you gotta be quick with the quickness. Yes. Otherwise, you could die. Oh! Excuse me, ma'am! Oh! Yeah, he looked pissed off. Holy shit. Ow! Quit it, that tickles. Air shooter! Ooh, cool. Not bad, not bad. Now you. Alright. Under the sea! I fucking love Bubble Man's stage, man. Not the enemies in here, however. Although, I do love the early design-ish for Toad Man. And, well, just the underwater feel. I just love Mega Man water levels, man. It's just something about them. Now, in the Mega Man games, your buoyancy is enhanced in the water. Buoyancy, basically, your jumping power. So, you know, keep that in mind when you're going into this stage. In order to deal with these big fat fucking fish, you fry their ass. Naturally. Fry them well done. Now, well, you move! Assholes. We gotta get rid of the, little dot thing. How am I not hitting the guy? That's just weird. Are y'all gonna drop some energy items?
Fuck off.
Like today? No, you die. Damn, they didn't really give a shit about me, did they? Nope. As they shouldn't have, I guess. I mean, it would have been nice for you to drop an energy item. That would have been, you know, nice. But I guess we can't always... Never mind! Thank you, dude! You see, viewers, complain and you shall receive. Unless you're a dumbass and stand and take damage like me. Because, as you know, I am very damage prone in the Mega Man games. Which makes the playthroughs a lot more fun. For you, basically, seeing me fuck up so much. And then yelling at your screen saying, why don't you fucking dodge? Like, why the fuck are you standing there like a dumbass? You see the attack coming, why aren't you dodging? I can just imagine some of you in the audience saying that. Probably not all of you though, but... Uh-oh! Crap. Run! Uh-oh. Well, that was epic fail. Well, actually, that's on me because I did use up the bitch. I did use up some of the item too at the beginning of the stage. So yeah, watch out for these guys because, well, them being in this particular section is not very nice. These little black things here, yeah, those are like spike ball trap things. What you could do if you want to get through here quickly is you can take damage from these guys if you're afraid of falling on the spikes, like me, in a sense. And you can, you know, take the damage. You'll get that slight invincibility period while you're blinking. Use that opportunity to, you know, get through, you know, the, you know, those, insta-death spike ball things. So, there you go. Make sure to eat your shrimp. One of the best seafood in existence. With some cocktail sauce. And maybe some honey mustard if you're feeling adventurous. Move out of my way! Okay, you know what? Fuck this. No, actually, no. Don't waste the metal blades. The metal blades are far too valuable. Yes. Ah! I could have just used that! Okay, that was dumb. I could have just used the fucking leaf shield. I didn't know he would get one-shotted from it. Ooh, thank you. Had I would have known that, I would have fucking used the leaf shield. But no, stupid me has to be a dumbass, as usual. What will you do with me? What are you gonna do with me? Seriously. But unfortunately, we got Mr. Krabs, and he's not looking very happy.
I like money.
Ow! Whoa! Well, I'll take the energy up, so thank you, bruh. Ah! There you go. Yeah, just be careful. Oh!
Nigga!
That's why I said be careful. Let's try that again. With less fail this time, please. Jump! Not to your death, dumbass! Ah! Oh my gosh! There you go! Fucking idiot. Was that so fucking hard? Was that so hard? Damn. I make this shit look a lot easier for you. That's a damn shame. Alright, luckily though, the enemies were able to give me some energy ups along the way, so I don't even need the death and recharge here. Good. Let's go. It's time for some Bubble Trouble. It's time for Boss Fight versus Bubble Man. In the case, in order to deal with Bubble Man, well, you don't really gotta do anything. Just basically use the metal blades. That's pretty much the gist. Of course, the metal blade has been nerfed in this mod, which I guess for good reason, because it is the most powerful boss weapon in the game. Watch this. Crotch shot!
Brutality.
Damn! Yes, he's weak to the metal blade, by the way, if that wasn't obvious enough. But the crotch shot is crazy. He literally puts himself in range for the crotch shot. In any case, for defeating him, we get the bubble lead. Nice. The bubble lead does what you think it does. You can shoot it in front of you. It, well, leads the way to hitting enemies. That's it. I don't think the modder changed the bubble lead in any way, so it's just there. However, that weapon in particular, while it may seem useless, will become very handy later in the game. And by later, I mean like at the end of the game. Maybe the final boss. So yeah, don't sleep on the bubble lead. It could be one of your most powerful assets in disguise. But with that, oh, Airman, Bubble Man, out of the running. I fucking love Bubble Man stage so much. It's a shame there's no fucking E-Tank in there. But it's all good. We got 4 more Robot Masters to go. Where do we go to next? Find out next time. You guys enjoy, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for gaming videos from me. And of course, when you subscribe, be sure to hit the bell to stay notified of my newest uploads. Got something to say? Of course you do. Leave a comment, duh. Till next time, dudes and dudettes, this is Mike from RageBreak Gaming, OGRagebreak Gaming. And I'm signing off till my next episode. Have a great day, my bitches and bros. Smell you later.